full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Farmers, be ready this planting season by contacting Yield Advantage for all your seed and planting equipment needs. They carry high-quality products from Precision Planting, Intelligent Ag, Copperhead Ag, Outback Wraps, Ware Parts LLC, Midwest Seed Genetics, and more. Yield Advantage can help your planter from basic service parts to liquid fertilizer setups. All of the latest technology and often significantly less than buying a new planter. Be ready to hit the field by contacting Yield Advantage, 218-517-7878, or online at yield-advantage.com.
A local insurance team ready to serve you. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, providing home, auto, life, farm, and business insurance. As residents of your community, they understand how important it is to be there for you, their trusted friends and neighbors. Together, they're building strong partnerships that help everyone succeed. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, a proud supporter of high school athletics.
And we hope to see you at American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates.
The folks at Tyler Farm Supply understand that farming is hard work, and that's why they only offer durable and reliable short-line farm equipment that you can depend on. Whether you're a small-scale farmer or manage a large operation, they have the tools that you need to get the job done quickly and efficiently. Plus, with their competitive pricing and financing options, Tyler Farm Supply makes it easy for you to get the equipment you need without breaking the bank. Give them a call today, 701-642-8827.
When challenging conditions arise, we don't back down. We up our game. We outpace the competition. Keep you ahead of adversity. We keep you equipped and bring you solutions that hit close to home. Channel leads the field so you can rise above. See how at channel.com/rise.
Make OSPTI your choice for outpatient rehabilitation and sports injuries with locations in Fergus Falls, Breckenridge, and Hankinson. Orthopedic and sports physical therapy is the right choice for your recovery. Live your best life. Trust the experts at OSPTI.
For 75 years, Corner Drug has been your trusted Health Mart pharmacy in Wahpeton. As the prescription specialist, we're dedicated to your health. We provide immunizations to keep you safe, along with health pack compliance packaging for easy medication management. Plus, our medication synchronization ensures all your prescriptions are ready when you need them. Experience personalized care and expertise at Corner Drug, where your health is our priority.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
What would you do with a second chance? At Essentia Health, we understand the significance of second chances. Our heart specialists see them every day. That's why regular checkups and heart screenings are vital, even if you feel fine, and especially when you have a family history. Essentia Health is the right place for early detection, advanced treatments, comprehensive cardiac rehab, for second chances. At Essentia Health, we work hard to keep your heart strong for what's next.
Hey there! So we have 30 seconds to tell you why you should be a member of FCCU.
First Community Credit Union is member-owned.
But aren't all financials member-owned?
Nope, they're not.
Many have stockholders that drive decisions.
As a credit union, we put our members first.
As a matter of fact,
that means all the money that we make,
cha-ching,
gets reinvested back to you, our member owners.
So come see why.
Life is better with community at First Community Credit Union.
Comdell Innovation. afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Wahpeton, North Dakota. Wahpeton High School, home of the Lady Huskies here in game number 1. Welcome, everybody, to this North Dakota High School basketball game here between the Thompson Tommies, they come to town, and the Wahpeton Lady Huskies. Good afternoon again, everybody. We've got a matinee this afternoon. A little bit of a late start here as the JV game went a little bit late. It was 50-32 in favor of Thompson. And we've got a little bit of a late start. We were scheduled for a 1 p.m. start, and we're a little bit after 1 o'clock. But welcome, everybody, to Three Borders Sports Network. I'm Joe Schreiner, and I think I'm joined here by Noel Eckroth. And I don't know if your name's on there, buddy, because we weren't sure if you were going to be here. But my buddy Noel Eckroth joins me up high above the gymnasium.
Very happy to be here. A lot of fun Saturday afternoon of basketball, and we should have a couple of excellent games to watch.
I think we're going to be in good shape here. We got the boys' game this afternoon, as Noel said. So again, Noel Eckroth here joining me on the color. He's going to help produce the show today, and hopefully we've got no issues, and we're going to have a smooth sailing.
Looking forward to it. It's going to be great.
All right, welcome again, everybody, to our pregame show. And our pregame show is brought to you by Yield Advantage. Yield Advantage is the precision planning sales and service center for the Southern Red River Valley. Well, Noel, during the JV game, I had a chance to talk to Coach Brian Watson, and Brian Watson had a few things to talk about here. So we're going to play that right now, and here is what Coach Watson had to say a little bit earlier. Welcome, everybody, to the pregame show brought to you by Yield Advantage, and Yield Advantage is the precision planning sales and service center for the Southern Red River Valley. We're joined now by head coach of the Wahpeton Lady Huskies, Brian Watson. B-Dub, good afternoon. We've got a matinee this afternoon.
How about that? A little doubleheader action today.
We do. We've got that. We'll talk about the boys in a minute here, but again, Brian, the girls are coming in here with a record of 1 win and 3 losses, and could easily be a 2-2 record, or maybe even a 3-1 record here for the I almost said Cowgirls, for the Lady Huskies. And just talk about the loss that you took at Millbank. You had a 5-point loss there, but the girls played well, and 5-point loss down there.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a kind of a rough start to the season. Started out with the #1 team in the state and out in Minot, and we got a win in that second game, but we had to go down to Millbank on Thursday night, and that was a tough battle. Millbank, a pretty good basketball team. We lost to them here. Got a really good player in Isabella Anderson, and we put together a decent basketball game, although it didn't look like it on the surface. We went back and looked at the stats. We were .94 for points per possession, which is really good, but they were up over 1. And we had a stretch there in the second quarter where we went a little over 5 minutes without scoring. And that was really the difference in the game. That got us down 21 at half. We were able to come back in the second half and cut it to 4. But Millbank then stretched it back out to 10, and then finally we got it to 5. And you know, I don't like to lose games, but that second half was more of like the way that we need to play. We had Zelia Lopez-Lee come in the game and do some good things and have some good energy on defense. You didn't see it in the stat sheet or the scoring column, but just came in and gave a different kind of energy, and we kind of picked up our play after she came in. And you know, it's nice to have one player that can do that. So hopefully we can learn from that and understand, hey, this is the way we need to play the entire game.
Yeah. And
then we can't go, you know, those large stretches without scoring. We did that out in Minot against South Prairie. Only scored 2 points in the second quarter. And then against Millbank, that 5-minute stretch without scoring. So, you know, for us, it's going to be a matter of trying to play a complete basketball game. Thompson's a very good basketball team, well coached, and they play with a high motor, and we're going to have to try and match their intensity the entire game. If we don't, you know, we're going to be in trouble because we cannot afford to go a long stretch without scoring, and we can't go stretches where we don't do what we need to do in our defensive assignments.
So is that how you address it in your practice schedules and pregame speeches and things, that it seems to be a trend for the Lady Huskies here so far early in the season, that there's a little bit of a lull somewhere in that game, whether it's at the beginning of the game, the second quarter of the game, somewhere in there, and then all of a sudden the light bulb comes on somewhere. So is that how you address it to the girls?
Yeah, I mean, it's a matter of us being prepared to play a full basketball game. You know, I think sometimes you get out there and we get off to a good start in Millbank, and then something happens and you feel like you can just coast, and you just can't do that. There are too many good teams and too many good players that you can't take plays off, and you can't relax for a minute. You have to keep that high intensity level for the entire game, and if you don't, you run into those stretches where you lose focus, you can't score, you can't get stops that you need, you know, things like that. It's just a matter of playing with that mentality that, hey, you know what? We're going to go out and we're going to compete the entire time that we're on the floor.
And it's this afternoon's game, This afternoon's game, you've got Thompson, perennial tough team out of the Class B, and now in Class A with you guys. Again, a tough squad coming in as they come in 2-1 here. And they played as South Prairie Max to a 10-point loss, but the Thompson Tommies coming in here with a pretty good squad.
Yeah, Thompson, a perennial, top team in the state, whether it's in the old Class B and the new Division A, and just a program that's, got a little, whatever you want to call it. It's got some. It's just got that reputation of good, solid basketball. They're well coached. Jason does a great job with this team. They're just a regular in the state tournament, whether it's old Class B and the new Division A. And, they're ranked number 4 in the state right now. And they're one of the top teams that we have to try and compete with. If we want to be a team that's going to get to the state tournament, this is a team that we're going to have to beat at some point. It's either going to be them or maybe Devils Lake out of Region 2 when we cross over. And, we've got to figure out how to be able to compete and play with these good teams that are out there in Division A.
All right, Coach. Again, the Wahpeton Lady Huskies taking on the Thompson Tommies here in just a few more minutes. And that will conclude our pregame show brought to you by Yield Advantage. Coach Watson, again, good luck this afternoon with the girls.
Thanks, Joe. I appreciate it.
All right, that's head coach Brian Watson, head coach of the Lady Huskies. We'll be right back after these messages on Three Borders.
Production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4-crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdelInnovation.com. Comdel Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
Every business begins with an idea. With dedication, hard work, and high-speed broadband, that idea can grow into something giant. The member organizations that form BAND are proud to support North Dakota businesses every step of the way, from the soil to the stadium. The Broadband Association of North Dakota, helping North Dakotans grow bright ideas into big business.
At Smith Motors in Wahpeton, our goal is to find the vehicle that fits you, both in lifestyle and budget. Do more with the spacious GMC Acadia, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hardworking GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive experience, featuring high-quality service and low-pressure sales. Chevrolet or GMC, the selection is great. And if we don't have it, we'll find it for you. Smith Motors, small-town friendly, big-town.
Interstate Engineering, our business is about connections. We connect people to water, communities to counties, and counties to the rest of the world. Our work connects main streets to interstates, and yesterday with the potential of tomorrow. With over 40 years of connecting, our experience and expertise are thanks to the clients we have earned, the trust we have built, and the connections we have made. Interstate Engineering, the professionals you need, the people you trust.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Eggeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
Here at the Amanda Fredericks
Welcome back, everybody, to Wahpeton High School, home of the Lady Huskies this afternoon. The boys will be taking center court here later on this afternoon. But welcome back to the Yield Advantage pregame show. Yield Advantage is the Precision Planting Sales and Service Center for the Southern Red River Valley. I'm Joe Schreiner. Noel Eckroth sitting here beside me, helping me produce and color the game for me as well. Thanks, Noel, for joining me this afternoon. Appreciate you coming in.
Looking forward to getting this one tipped off. It's kind of a classic battle of a Husky height advantage versus probably a Thompson Tommy's advantage on the perimeter.
Yep. It's going to be an interesting one. Again, a perennial powerhouse, as we talked about with the Class B when Thompson was there, and they've still got a strong team here as they move to the A division. And the boys' Thompson team, the Tommies, are walking in here just off to our left here. There you can see him on the camera shot, but we're going to about turn it over here and conclude our Yield Advantage pregame show and turn it over to our PA announcer, Mr. Yoni Fobb, as he will bring you the starting lineups by Miller and Associates, American Family Insurance, offering home, life, business, and farm insurance for your needs. And he will also introduce the national anthem here. I'm not sure. It looks like Ms. Pickin is going to be over there singing again. She does a great job if you have not heard her.
She is fantastic. You're in for a real treat. Yeah. And we have several great anthem singers at Wahpeton High School.
Yes, there is.
I think of Addie Dodge. I think of Marley Mum as well.
Yep. All right, here we go. We'll turn it over. It's not on.
The twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. As the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
I'll tell you what, Noel, if that don't give you goosebumps, there's something wrong with you.
I think we need to nominate Adeline Pickin for The Voice or
that's awesome.
Something. It's one of those shows.
Today's contest being between the Thompson Tommies and your Wahpeton Huskies. A goal of high school sports is learning lifetime value. Sportsmanship is one of the goals to make this contest a positive educational experience. Please help our school be number one with their sportsmanship. Officials for today's contest are Michael Sorley, Michael Ronan, and Craig Peterson. They have been chosen by the registered through North Dakota High School Activities Association. Now, let's meet the visitors, your Thompson Tommies. Number 2, Jaden Tozer. Number 4, Addison Sage. Number 5, Claire Colling. Number 10, Kaya Hurst. Number 11, Jalen Abden. They are coached by head coach Jason Brennan and assistant coach Carson Sager. Now, everybody on your feet. the sniper, Nelson. And at guard, 5'6", 11th grader, number 22, Claire. Buff, I don't have a nickname, Lane Walter. And at forward, 6'1", 10th grader, number 32, B5, Bob. And crowd favorite, returning all-stater, forward, number 40, Scout Scooter Woods. Your Watson Huskies are coached by head coach Brian Watson, assistant coach Ron Brewer.
Well, there you go. There's your starting lineups, and quite an effect here when they turn on the spotlights here in Wahpeton High School, and everybody's excited for that. And we'll get that done. Again, that was your Miller & Associates American Family Insurance starting lineups, offering home, life, business, and farm insurance for your needs. While Coach Watson meets with his 5 at the free throw line, we're going to get ready to show you the Tyler Farm Supply opening tip. Tyler Farm Supply, your short line farm equipment dealer since 1985, located in beautiful, scenic, downtown Tyler, North Dakota. And we are going to have our opening tip here by Jordan Tozer along with Sienna Fobb. And there is the opening tip controlled, and the Huskies will take control of the ball. This is my first time seeing Piper Nelson on the court here live.
You're going to enjoy a lot of speed, and she's not afraid to take the open shot, which is good news for the Huskies.
Scout puts the ball to the floor, and she's going to get tied up. It'll be a jump ball possession. Here goes to the Tommies. Yeah, 7th grader Piper Nelson. I have not seen her play live yet. I've seen her on our Three Borders Sports broadcast, but I have not yet to see her. Tozier on the far side. And a pass at the top of the free throw line. Shot goes up, and it's off the mark, and Piper Nelson will let it go out of bounds on the missed shot there by Jalen Ogden. So no pressure here from the Tommies to start with, Noel.
Usually with a 7th grade point guard, almost every team will come out and press. Maybe they're waiting for the right moment to spring it on the Huskies.
Woods drives to the right side of the paint. She'll go up strong and a little bit too strong as it goes over. And on the weak side rebound is Sage. She'll push it up in a hurry here. The Tommies come to the offensive side of the court. Bounce pass to the corner to Hurst. She'll dribble around Hallie Miller and kick it out to Tozier. Now a three-point shot goes up and nothing but net for Calling.
Nice extra pass from Tozier. And the Huskies like what they're seeing here. No press and a man-to-man defense in the half court.
Miller with Woods on the give and go. Wasn't quite there. That one goes through Piper's hands, but she controls the ball. Now over to Woods here, and that's Scout on the near wing. Near is near side to the camera. Far is the opposite side of the camera. And we're down under 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. Hallie Miller drives into the paint. Turnaround jumper. Floater up and in. Hallie with her first bucket. Nice move.
Late in the shot clock, it's a good idea to go to Miller. She can break down the defender and get in the lane and get a shot up. Here's another three.
Right from the top of the key, and Scooter gets that one, and she'll clear it out to Miller. She tries to get Fobb on the run and just overthrows the pass.
And the Huskies need those opportunities. Great outlet pass to initiate a 2-on-1. Just couldn't convert.
Eye contact made between Hallie Miller and Sienna Fobb, and it was my fault. Pass to a cutting and a left-handed reverse layup there, and a miss by Sage, and Sienna Fobb on the board. Nelson over to Miller for three. Step over, jumper just off the iron, no good. And a rebound underneath by the Tommies. Pushing it up will be Hurst. Goes all the way in. She gets fouled, and the bucket is good. Hurst with the bucket and the foul.
That's a tough foul for Hallie Miller. She's in good guarding position, but she's backing up, and her arm came in on the shot. Otherwise, she might have been able to draw a player control foul.
Hallie, first team foul, her first foul. The free throw is good, so the and one the old way, the old three-point play the old way works out.
And now we see a 2-2-1 press.
And the Huskies break it out pretty good there.
Great execution of the press break, putting it into Scout Woods' hands at the foul line. Her drive is good.
Tozier with the ball. She'll hand it off now to Hurst. Looking for help. Finds it back to Tozier in the corner. Gets around Sienna Fobb on the baseline. Clears it out top. 3-point shot. Rims out. Battle for the ball, and Scout Woods ends up with it. And coming from behind was Tozier. Coach Watson let her know. And Scout goes up strong, and she'll go to the foul line to shoot 2. And the foul by Tozier, I believe it is on number 3, yes.
Nice move by Scout to use her body, spin back into the middle, draw the foul, and get the shot up.
First free throw for Scout is good. She's got 3 of the 5 points for the Huskies, looking to tie it up now. And she does. We're tied at 6. Coach Watson talked about those slow starts, Noel, and right now you couldn't ask for too much of a better start.
This is good energy. This looks good for the Huskies.
To the corner, Tozier trying to go to baseline. Sienna Fobb cuts her off. Back to the top of the key and drive along the left side of the baseline or paint. And there is a foul on the move by Calling. Foul is going to go against, I believe, is on Sienna Fobb. Her first, team second. First free throw kind of does the old bouncy bounce and falls through. Calling now with 4. 3-point field goal earlier. And number 5.
Nice patience by Calling. She had Scout Woods running at her. Let her get close enough to go by and draw the foul.
Piper looks down low to Scout. Scout in the paint, up off the glass, up and in for 2. So I'll answer your 2 free throws with a field goal of my own.
Good battle. Underneath the basket, Tozier went down. Woods is able to collect the pass and score.
Calling, drives, kicks it off to Tozier. Free throw line jumper off the right side, and a rebound over on the right side by Ogden. This time a 3-point shot from out far, and that one's off the mark. And again, another Tommy offensive rebound. And this time, Hallie Miller gets the miss, and Hallie gonna push. 2-on-2, look out behind. Hallie goes all the way, and she'll draw the foul, and she'll go to the line for 2.
Huskies looking to run in transition, get down the floor. Hallie Miller is deadly in the open court. There she used a nice hesitation dribble, got her right to the rim.
Ogden with the fall. Hallie Miller shoots the first one, is good. Hallie with 3 points on the day. And checking in right now for Ogden will be Schwab, Andy Schwab. Hallie Miller looking to put the Lady Huskies up by 2, and she does. 10-8 is the score on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. Kyle DeVries and Farmers Union Insurance been with us since day 1. Little nice move in the paint there by Calling, but she couldn't get it to fall, and here come the Lady Huskies. Nelson, step back 3 off the iron. Long rebound goes over to Hallie Miller. She shovels it underneath to Sienna Fobb, and Sienna Fobb is going to go to the line. Nice pass from Hallie.
Excellent pass from Hallie. Great job. Fobb gets to go to the line for 2. Fantastic. This is looking good for the Huskies, drawing 3 early fouls on the Tommies.
Foul was on Andy Schwab, if I didn't say it, and Sienna Fobb a little bit short on her first free throw. 10-8, 3:41 to go here in the first.
How about the confidence out of the 7th grader launching that 3 in transition? I like
that.
it.
Yep. And there she rims that one out as well, misses both of them. Hopefully that missed free throws don't come back and haunt the Lady Huskies later in the game here. Going to the left side is Schwab. She'll dish it off to Tozier. Penetration drive, up and left-handed layup, no good on the scoop. Sienna Fobb battling everybody underneath, and she'll draw the foul. So good job by Sienna Fobb as Hurst draws the foul.
Pulls down the rebound, 3 girls on her, tries to dribble out of it, draws the foul. I'd like to see her chin that basketball and get the outlet pass. If you put it on your chin, they're going to leave you alone.
Yeah, that's true. So the 7th grader brings it up to the front court for the Huskies. There, Woods for a 3 from the top, no good. Sienna Fobb tried to reach for it, couldn't get it, and it's cleared out by the Tommies. Tozier goes to the baseline, she'll kick it back out. Top of the key, a 3 goes in for Sage. Her first bucket of the game is a 3-pointer.
Good ball movement, good look.
Turnaround jumper in the paint by Woods is up and in for 2. Scout with 8. leading the way for all scorers right now. Schwab in the corner. Bounce pass goes inside. Ball on the floor, and it's a scramble. Claire Langenwalter is going to dive. She'll steal it away, and the Lady Huskies get it. Up ahead to Piper for 2. There's a good play by the Lady Huskies.
Good hustle by Langenwalter. Great pass ahead by Sienna Fobb. That early basket is going to help Piper Nelson a great deal.
Absolutely will. Pass goes inside to Tozier. She gets double teamed down low. Back up top, little 12-footer is a soft jumper, and it's good for Hurst. She's got 5.
Good looking pull-up shot from Hurst.
Now Hallie Miller on the near side. Huskies up by 1. Lob pass goes down to Scout Woods. Fobb back on the putback, not in. And a rebound underneath by Hurst. We'll go the other way. To the corner, 3-point shot. They're not afraid to pull the trigger on those. And Woods on the rebound on the missed shot by Sage. Piper Nelson brings it to the Huskies logo at center court. Out of Sienna Fobb on the near wing. Huskies not moving the ball very fast here with 1.5 minutes to go in the first. Now Fobb for 3 from the side. Boom! Puts it away. Sienna Fobb didn't make 2 free throws, but I can shoot a 3.
That's right. How about that from the center?
So moving out there with the ball is Sage. Now up on top. 17-footer off the glass. No good. But the Tommies keep the ball. Oh, in the reach there, Woods almost came up with a steal but didn't get it. Langenwalter gets the board. She'll underhand pass it over to Fobb up ahead to Piper Nelson. Piper breaks. She was looking for Scout Woods to break to the bucket. Just quite didn't work out for the youngster.
And a double dribble.
A turnover on the Tommies in the backcourt. I want to thank all of our sponsors, including Giant Seeds and Snacks, also our coaches show. Essentia Health, Smith Motors of Wahpeton, your certified GMC Chevrolet dealer. So 54.4 seconds to go here, Noel. Let's see if the Huskies can get something out of this now and how much of the shot clock they use up.
Nice 4-point lead. You want to build on it now to the quarter break. Claire Woods is in setting the screen now. Scout Woods is getting a break.
Also Gracie Falk in for the Lady Huskies. Gets tied up there up on top. Piper Nelson lobs it down to Claire. Claire goes up strong and she'll draw the foul, and that will be foul number 2, I believe, on Tozier. It is on her. So that'll send Claire Woods to the line for 2. Huskies so far on the day 4 for 6 from the free throw line. 35 seconds. And that one's short for Claire.
Huskies doing a nice job of taking advantage of their size, going inside. And then if you can get Sienna Fobb to step outside and hit a 3, you are living well. You're living right.
So Claire gets the second of 2. 5-point lead and a difference of 1/10 of a second in the shot clock and the game clock here in the first quarter. Now they shut it off. Oh, and Piper Nelson with good defense, but maybe a little bit too good. They'll catch her on the reach.
We got a little bit of a youth movement going here with
so.
Piper Nelson, Gracie Falk, Claire Woods. We've got some young kids out there. Hallie Miller, though, she's gonna lead this unit to the quarter break.
Ooh, and that one's batted out of bounds there by Hallie Miller. Nice play defensively. Doesn't take much time off the clock, but makes them rethink it. Again, the inbound. Oh, and just unfortunately, Gracie got her feet tied up with Schwab, and Schwab goes down hard, so the foul will get called against Gracie Falk.
She's a little bit too far from her girl. She needs to keep an eye here. There you go. Beat her to the cut.
Pass comes out deep here to Sage to the near side.
There you go.
And a takeaway by the Huskies. Let's see if they can take it down to the last few seconds here. Coach Watson saying last shot. He always likes that last shot of the half or the quarter. Hallie Miller drives, puts it up, floater with 3.4 seconds to go, and Hallie Miller going to go to the line with 3.4 seconds.
Yeah, he's got his youth movement lineup out there, and he wants them to play like experienced players, so you can hear his voice.
Yeah, you can hear him through the headset, can't you?
They can hear him too, I think.
I think so. Ovdom with the foul. That's two now on her as well as Hallie Miller sinks the first. Hallie with 5 points. 3 free throws as Cambry Malk checks in for Piper Nelson. Cambry, a good defensive player and a good ball handler for the Huskies.
Great work ethic, too.
So let's see if the Lady Huskies put a little pressure on to run that clock down. And there is the shot. Hallie Miller almost got whistled for the foul, but got away with it. That's going to wrap up the first quarter here from Husky Gymnasium on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. It's 20-13. We're going to take a break. And when we come back, we will have...
We do our best to make insurance a little less insurance-y for you. Hi, this is Amanda, your local State Farm agent. You've probably seen our team out and about volunteering in the community, participating in local events, and just doing our all-around best to support and encourage a healthy, vibrant community. Stop into our office sometime and find out why we've been consistently voted best insurance agency in the Valley and why State Farm has been a trusted household name in insurance for 100 years. We hope to meet you soon.
Any bank can tell you they have a rock-solid commitment to agriculture. Bell can prove it. To this day, every Bell Bank branch is partially built with rocks we've picked from our founder's farm. But our roots in ag have grown more than a few offices. They've shaped who we are and formed our entire approach to banking. Let us prove it to you as you grow your farm and prepare your legacy for the next generation. Bell Bank, committed to ag. In Wahpeton, talk to Rick Steckler.
Welcome back, everybody, to Husky Gymnasium here. The Lady Huskies are hosting the Thompson Tommies. And the first quarter proves out pretty good here, getting out to a good start here now. So let's see, Noel, what the Huskies can do in quarter number 2. That was their downfall down in Millbank.
That's a good start that Coach Watson wanted, and the young players, they're out there participating. Piper Nelson with an early bucket, so the Huskies are off and running. Great start.
Scout Woods back in. Hallie Miller, of course, up on top. She'll dish it off to Malk. Now to the top of the key to Claire Woods. Left side paint drive. Falk for 3 off the mark. Scout battles for the ball, and she'll tip it right back out to her teammates. The shot clock did not reset as it did not hit the rim. There's Scout Woods going up strong. That one hit the rim. Claire gets it, puts it up strong, and down she goes. She'll go to the line, and no, they're going to call a jump ball. Possession arrow goes to the Tommies. Both referees called it a jump ball.
Yep, quick call.
Yep.
And they're just trying to avoid, some of the extra stuff where people fall and get hurt.
Coming over to the near side, the Tommies. Oh, a nice cutting pass there, but it doesn't go down. Ball on the floor. And the Tommies control. 3-point from the top of the key is up and in on a shot by Hurst. She's got 8 points total with that 3-pointer.
That's a big shot for them to start the quarter here.
Oh, and a pass goes off the mark, but Hallie Miller will get it right back as Piper Nelson comes to the scoring table to check back in. Scout Woods goes up strong and gets 2.
Good pass, nice catch and finish. You just can't play topside defense on her that low.
3-point shot from the near side, no good, and Cambry Malk chases it down. She's going to get triple teamed in the corner, and there's going to be a push foul from behind. Not sure who it's going to get called against.
And the 7th grader's halfway on the floor before the official reports. I like the enthusiasm.
Avdom gets her 3rd personal there on that, Noel, so she'll probably sit down for the rest of the half now.
Yeah, that's going to have an impact.
A senior starter for the Tommies. So Gracie Falk, a freshman, hands it back over to the 7th grader, Piper Nelson. She'll go to the right side, to the far side. Claire Langenwalter brings it over to the near side. Now back up on top to Scout Woods. Scout's going to try and drive. She'll kick to Langenwalter, open in the corner. Claire just short. And the rebound goes underneath to Calling. She'll get it up ahead in a hurry to Sage. Now back out to Calling. To the left side they go on the ball movement. 3-point shot up, no good. Scout Woods on the rebound. She'll clear up ahead to Claire. Let's see who's going to win this one. Claire Woods goes in a little bit too strong. Knocked out of bounds there by Goulet. That's Nora Goulet, and the Lady Huskies will keep the ball. And we got a timeout on the floor. It's Carlson Family Insurance timeout. We're going to take a break, folks, and when we come back, we'll have more. You score 22-16. Carlson family.
Minn Kota Ag Products has helped farmers with all their agricultural needs as the farming industry has expanded. They provide farmers with all their chemical, fertilizer, seed, grain, and elevator needs. They also offer deep band tillage, chemical application, and fertilizer application, just to name a few. Proud to be a partner in your operation since 1941. Download the MKAP Grower 360 app from your app store today to see current market prices, your tickets, and any essential information for your operation. Thanks for all your hard work.
Welcome back to Three Borders Sports Network. I'm Joe Schreiner. He's Noel Eckroth.
Isn't this fun, Joe?
This is great. A blast. It's blasted. You're always good at what you do here, buddy, and I appreciate you coming up and helping me out here during the girls' game. You're going to be busy in the second game. I think you're doing the PA stuff, right?
Got some public address coming up. I'm looking forward to seeing this Thompson boys team. I'm looking forward to seeing the Huskies team for the first time this year. Classic confrontation of a team with good guard play versus a team with some really big guys.
Opening game for both on the season. Lob pass a little bit too long for Claire Woods, and coming up with it there will be Calling. She's going to go coast to coast and misses that one on the drive. Shot put back up by Goulet, no good. Claire Langenwalter chases down the miss. See if the Lady Huskies will slow it down here. Nope, there goes Scout Woods up and in for two off the right side. Scout Woods now, I believe, with 12. 2 free throws and the rest 2-point field goals. Drive to the baseline, little short jumper, rolls off the front edge, and Langenwalter on the miss. Falk brings it up, 3-on-1. Piper Nelson looks down low and saw Scout just a little bit too late, Noel.
She was turning on the catch, saw Scout streaking toward the bucket, tried to get it to her quick. The best Thompson could do would be to knock it out of bounds. Claire Woods goes to the bench, and I got to say, she was posting up hard, and they missed her a couple times. She's going to be a factor going as this game goes along.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach Watson saw that too. Piper Nelson for three, just off the mark. There's Sienna Fobb right underneath. Put it back is good. Fobb with her second field goal. She had a three-pointer in the first quarter.
I think we can give Piper Nelson an assist for that.
Yeah, we could do that. The Tommies rotating the ball around the top. Hallie Miller with high pressure. Far side they go now to Jocelyn Oster, drive, and it's going to be a foul. It looks like Sienna might have picked up the foul.
Yeah, she got her pretty good, right across the arms.
So that means Calling will go to the line. She's 2 for 2 on the line so far today. And Sienna Fobb will pick up foul number 2. It looks like Claire might come back in for her. As she does, Claire Woods comes in now for Sienna Fobb with 2 fouls. She'll sit down for a while. She might sit out the rest of the second quarter, depending on how the quarter goes.
And I like this substitution. That protects Sienna. She's important to be out there in the second half. They need more minutes out of her, but Claire gets a chance to get involved in the offense here. And now we're looking at zone from the Tommies.
So see how the Lady Huskies adjust. Bounce pass is intercepted there by Sage. Back and forth she goes, up toward the bucket, no good. And the putback is good for Nora Goulet. Good follow-up by her.
Yep, she sealed up for the offensive rebound, did a nice job.
Lead back to 6. And we got a whistle on the other 3-second violation.
That's a tough break, just as the Huskies were getting organized in their zone offense.
And Jalea Lopez-Lee checks in now for the Huskies, going to give Scout a break. It's a 3-second call. You don't see much anymore, Noel, but usually when the coaches get in the ears of the referees, sometimes they start paying more attention to it.
True.
In my opinion.
That's true.
And there's a 3-point shot, and that one rolls around and falls through for Jocelyn Oster. The 5'8" freshman from Thompson pulls them within 3. Hallie Miller up on top, gets it over to Langenwalter.
It's important to handle this changing defense right now.
Carol Langenwalter wants the 3, a little bit long on the rebound, on the miss, and clearing it out will be Hurst. She'll get it over to the near side to Goulet. She'll back over to Hurst. Or to Calling, excuse me. And a cutting Hurst is in for 2. Or excuse me, that was Sage. And that is not going to sit well with Brian Watson. He wants to take a timeout, so we'll take a timeout as well. Carlson Family Insurance timeout. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. Back after this. That was my fault, Noel. I'll take the blame on that one. A little late starting the music there. Sorry about that. And we're good to go here after that timeout that Coach Watson took. Bounce pass to Nelson. And they're looking for Claire Woods down low. And it's intercepted there by Calling. To the corner. 3-point shot up and rims out. Hallie Miller battles for the rebound. And it'll be jump ball. Possession arrow goes to the Lady Huskies on the missed shot there by Sage.
Right now, Thompson is kind of figuring out that man-to-man defense. The Huskies are having a hard time guarding cutters from the backside. They need to stay flat and look both directions.
There you go.
At the same time, the Huskies are having a little bit hard time with this zone here. They wanted to go inside out of that timeout and just couldn't connect.
Piper Nelson from the corner. Can she drain that three? She does. Piper Nelson gets her first 3 of the day. And look out when she gets started with that. She's got 5 total now as she...
That early layup made that 3 possible.
That shot off the heel of the basket and the miss by Goulet. And here come Hallie Miller and the Lady Huskies. Hallie sees an open lane. She'll dish it off to Scout. Scout goes up and she's fouled. She'll go to the line for 2.
What a smart play by Hallie Miller. Hesitation dribble to draw the defense, opening Scout Woods, and then dumping it to her. Great pass.
Exactly. That foul goes against Nora Goulet. That'll be her first. Scout Woods sinks the first free throw of 2. She's got 13 on the day, unofficially. My book is always unofficial. And she'll take the second free throw, nothing but net. Down quickly into the corner. Now back up on top. Calling goes to the left side. And almost intercepted pass by Hallie Miller. Now up on top. Tozer back in with 2 fouls. Gets around Claire Woods for the bucket. Nice move by Tozer. Back in with 2 fouls. Mauk gets it over to Woods and she gets bumped. And I think it's, that's right, we're in the second quarter here, so it's not a 1-and-1. I'm thinking old days when it played halves and looking for the total fouls, but it is not. So Tozier goes back out again. Coming back in for her is Nora Goulet. And it looks like we're going to have a timeout. So we'll take a timeout as well, and that's a Carlson Family Insurance timeout located in 2nd Avenue in downtown Wahpeton. Customer service and satisfaction.
Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
Just like that, we're back here at Husky Gymnasium. Lady Huskies lead by 4. They had a 10-point lead earlier here in the second quarter. And after that quick timeout here to the corner to Piper Nelson. She'll drive, penetrate, and the pass hits the backboard. And it's taken away there by Hurst. Up ahead to Sage. She dribbles around, guarded by Cambry Mauk to the corner. just inside the three-point arc is a two-point shot for Calling. Lead is 2 with about 2 minutes to go here. Piper Nelson for 3, and it didn't go in. And a rebound by the Tommies, and a three-point shot on the other end. That one's off the heel. And a rebound out here goes to Calling. Oh. Cutting to the bucket there, and that time Piper Nelson was just there in time, and it goes off the hands of Addison Sage. It'll be Lady Husky ball.
Defended that backside cut much better this trip.
Yep. Timeout worked out well for the Lady Huskies on the defensive side anyway. It's a 2-point lead, 31-29 on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. I want to thank Gripper Sports, downtown Wahpeton on Dakota Avenue. All your favorite team sports apparel. Gripper Sports. Stop and see Wayne and Tyler. There's Claire Woods down low. She's going to look for help. She does get it out to Piper Nelson. She drives the baseline and gets it blocked. She tried to just kind of toss it up there. She got underneath and got pinned. Here comes Nora Goulet to the corner. And now back out on top to Calling. Back over again to Sage. Sage for 3. Rims out. Woods on the rebound. That's Scout. She'll clear it up ahead to Piper Nelson. Piper going to drive. Again, loses control. It'll go out of bounds. It went off the hands of Calling.
Still your ball, Huskies. Time to run an inbounds play.
I was just going to say, as I think that's Gracie. Yep, Gracie Falk coming in for the Lady Huskies. Gracie Falk is yet to score. She got 1 foul. She'll come in for Piper. Allie Miller's got to look for an outlet. She finds Cambry Mount. Falk back to Mount. Under a minute to play.
There you go.
Allie Miller wide open 3. A little bit too strong for the junior. Senior. Hallie's a senior, excuse me. Cambry Mount takes the 3. Back into Hallie Miller's hands. Shot clock resets. Hallie goes up strong, and this time it's no good, but falling down and throwing it out of bounds was Kaya Hurst, and it'll go back to the Lady Huskies, and the shot clock is shut off. North Dakota State College of Science, Red River Communications, Sanford Health, Red River Valley Western Railroad, Wahpeton Deli and Eatery, Channel Seeds and Matt Bone, Corner Drug of Wahpeton, your prescription specialists. Cambry Milk on top. Coach Watson always wants to wait for the last shot here of the half. And we're down to 15 seconds.
They're not coming out of the zone. You're going to face a zone at the bottom end of the clock here.
Falk to Woods. Hallie Miller to the right elbow, tries to push it off, and there's the turnover. Going the other way is Oster, and she's going to go to the line for the end one. Just what Coach Watson does not want to happen. He wants that last possession, and now it's a 3-point turnover as the bucket is good.
Nice play by Oster getting the steal and beelining straight to the basket. Chance for a 3-point play.
Is good. And the last second shot there by Hallie Miller is no good, and that will be the end of the half as Thompson comes back to take a halftime lead. They lead 32-31. We're going to take a break, and we'll come back with our OSPTI halftime show right after these messages on Three Borders Sports Network.
And playful, delicate and precise, bold and carefree. It's the way you move, and it moves us. To deliver care for your whole family, to provide options beyond the expected, to help you leave pain in the past and find your way forward. Orthopedics and sports medicine at Sanford Health. Health lives here.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain Hefty Seed never changes. Red River Grain Hefty Seed works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain Hefty Seed has been saving farmers money for years. For all your grain and agronomy needs, stop in or call the friendly staff at 643-3738 or visit them online at redrivergrain.com.
Is your athlete suffering from an ankle sprain or a hit to the head? Did you know that a chiropractic adjustment can decrease ankle swelling by half and get your athlete back to their sport quicker? Or dizziness, brain fog can come from a neck subluxation. With 20 years of chiropractic experience, Dr. Andrea at Hornstein Family Chiropractic knows personally how chiropractic adjustments can get you back to playing your sport in no time. Request an appointment online at hornsteinfamilychiropractic.com or call 701-672-1300.
Wahpeton Deli and Eatery, serving delicious deli staples paired with great service and friendly staff. They use the best ingredients and provide a great atmosphere. If you have an office party or an at-home celebration, Wahpeton Deli and Eatery can help with your next event. And now you can order online for in-store pickup. Check it out at wahpetondeliandeatery.com or call 642-3639.
No matter the time of year, there's never a bad time to get your ride sparkling at All Seasons Car Wash. Your ride deserves to shine all year round. We'll see you at All Seasons Car Wash.
Sometimes it's tough being a dad. Kids grow up fast. Hey, girls. Oh, love it.
Dad, what are you doing?
I'm TikToking.
Is he serious?
Don't even want me around anymore. You know when I first started noticing it? When I stopped getting hugs. Hugs mean a lot to a dad. So, with Command IQ, I found a way to get the hugs back. Watch.
Dad, the Wi-Fi is down.
Oh, let me see if I can fix it.
It's back. Thanks, Dad. You're the best.
With Command IQ, you can bring the hugs back.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Farmers, be ready this planting season by contacting Yield Advantage for all your seed and planting equipment needs. They carry high-quality products from Precision Planting, Intelligent Ag, Copperhead Ag, Outback Wraps, Ware Parts LLC, Midwest Seed Genetics, and more. Yield Advantage can help your planter from basic service parts to liquid fertilizer setups. All of the latest technology and often significantly less than buying a new planter. Be ready to hit the field by contacting Yield Advantage, 218-517-7878, or online at yield-advantage.com.
A local insurance team ready to serve you. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, providing home, auto, life, farm, and business insurance. As residents of your community, they understand how important it is to be there for you, their trusted friends and neighbors. Together, they're building strong partnerships that help everyone succeed. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, a proud supporter of high school athletics.
And we hope to see you at American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates.
The folks at Tyler Farm Supply understand that farming is hard work, and that's why they only offer durable and reliable short-line farm equipment that you can depend on. Whether you're a small-scale farmer or manage a large operation, they have the tools that you need to get the job done quickly and efficiently. Plus, with their competitive pricing and financing options, Tyler Farm Supply makes it easy for you to get the equipment you need without breaking the bank. Give them a call today, 701-642-8827.
Welcome back, everybody, to Wahpeton High School. Welcome back to Three Borders Sports Network. I'm Joe Schreiner. He is Noel Eckroth. And the Lady Huskies fall behind here at the last second. Three-point play made by the Tommies to put them up here 32-31. Noel, it was a game of basically two quarters. In the first quarter, the Lady Huskies led 20-13, had a nice comfortable lead, got out to the big start. And then in the second half, the Tommies outscored the Lady Huskies 19-11. So, again, just a couple of runs. The Huskies let down a little bit in the second quarter. Not the way that Coach Watson wanted to see the second quarter end, but again, I'm sure that's what they're talking about in the locker room.
They absolutely are. I'm sure they're talking about their zone attack and what they want to do with that. Coach Jason Bren for the Thompson girls has done a nice job. He found a defense he likes. He switched to that 2-3 zone to kind of negate that inside game of the Huskies, and it's been effective. And offensively, Thompson's gotten some really good looks, but those cuts from the weak side during the second quarter proved to be pretty hard to defend, and that gave the Huskies a little bit of trouble.
Our halftime show is brought to you by OSPTI. For all your physical therapy needs, contact the professionals at OSPTI with locations in Hankinson, Fergus Falls, and Breckenridge. All right, Noel, coming up here. I'll quick go through the scoring, then we'll talk about the next game coming up here. For the Tommies, Nora Goulet unofficially with 2 points. Addison Sage finishes with 5. Claire Calling finishes with 8. Also 8 points for Kaya Hurst, 6 points for Jocelyn Oster coming off the bench. For the Lady Huskies, 6 points unofficially for Hallie Miller, 5 points for Piper Nelson. She had 1 3-point field goal. Sienna Fobb with a 3-point field goal finishes with 5. And leading the way for the Lady Huskies was Scout Woods with 14, all by free throws and field goals. And Claire Woods had 1 free throw for 1 point. So other than that, not a lot of happening here for the Lady Huskies. One other thing we should mention too, Taya Lunenberg out with an injury. And also out with an injury and recovering from her knee injury is Olivia Hansen. So a couple of key players for the Huskies also out with injuries.
That added depth would be a key plus to this Husky squad. Yeah, you get a lot of scrappiness and hustle out of Olivia Hansen. And Taya Lunenberg, just such a well-rounded player. She's got the foot speed. She's got the height. She can play facing the basket or her back to it. And I think probably what hurts the Huskies most not having her is what she gives them on defense and rebounding.
Defensive specialist for sure. All right, that's going to wrap up our OSPTI halftime show. We're going to take a 60-second break, and we'll be right back with the second half right here from Husky Gymnasium on Three Borders.
Conditions arise. We don't back down. We up our game. We outpace the competition. Keep you ahead of adversity. We keep you equipped and bring you solutions that hit close to home. Channel leads the field so you can rise above. See how at channel.com/rise.
Make OSPTI your choice for outpatient rehabilitation and sports injuries with locations in Fergus Falls, Breckenridge, and Hankinson. Orthopedic and sports physical therapy is the right choice for your recovery. Live your best life. Trust the experts at OSPTI.
All right, welcome back to Husky Gymnasium. I'm Joe Schreiner. He's Noel Eckroth, and we are Three Borders Sports Network. Thanks to you tuning in and watching on Red River Communications Cable Channel 28. And right now we're going to put up our Studio 22 Designs shout-out line. Studio 22 Designs, women's boutique clothing, gifts, and custom shirts. Open late on Wednesday nights till 8 p.m. Text us at 701-640-2619. Noel put the number up on the screen for you there, so it's right there for you, 701-640-2619. Send me a text. Tell me who you are, who you're cheering for, and we'll get your name on the air as soon as we can. And don't call me because I can't answer the phone right now. That's happened a few times, buddy.
I bet it has.
Yes, it has. And they eventually figured it out and send me a text. But, yeah, send me a text. Tell me who you are on the Studio 22 Designs shout-out line. And the Tommies with the ball here to open up half number 2 in the third quarter. Down low they go to Calling. She'll bring it around to the top. Over to Tozer. Tozer with 2 fouls. Sat out a lot of the first half. Calling thought about the three-pointer. She pulled it down for the dribble.
That was a good look.
I thought she was going to pull it. Now she gets it in the corner. Pass goes down low to Ogden. She's playing with 3 fouls. Tozer dribbles. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Shot goes up, rolls off the iron, and the Lady Huskies let Claire Calling come through for the bucket and the rebound put back.
A little bit of too much defensive help. Helped when they didn't need to.
And now it's a 3-point lead here for the Thompson Tommies. The original starting 5 here for the Lady Huskies. Piper Nelson out on top to Claire Langenwalter. Back to Nelson. Over to the other side they go. Hallie Miller She looks cross court over to Claire Langenwalter. Looks down low for a cutting Claire Woods, and she'll draw the foul. And the Lady Huskies will get the shot clock reset.
I think Coach Watson was asking for that one. I could hear him through the headset.
Kaya Hurst gets whistled. Claire Langenwalter looking at an open three and couldn't get it to fall as Calling comes away with it. She's going to go down the left side and pass intended across court there, and Hallie Miller does a good job of breaking it up. Here comes Piper Nelson. Let's see what she does against Tozier. She puts a floater up, no good. Battle for the board underneath, and Tozier comes away with it. Calling, pushing up into the front court. Sage back to Tozier to the free throw line in the paint, kicks it out to the side to Obdam. A little bit long, and Nelson gets the rebound. She'll hand it up to Claire Langenwalter, and here come the Lady Huskies. Langenwalter loses the dribble, and we're going to go the other way. Unfortunate turnover there for the Lady Huskies, and there's an interception by Claire Langenwalter. She'll pick up her dribble, stop, and gets whistled for the travel.
Yep, Coach Watson is going to tell her right now to jump stop on that.
Yep.
And then wait for your help to come instead of pivot stop. That's going to drag a foot.
With the momentum going that way, that's what's going to happen. Calling over on the far wing. Top of the key, Tozier. Ooh, she pulls it back down. Now Calling steps back for a three. Drains it.
Again, they're having some matchup issues or helping where they don't need to help, leaving open offensive rebounds and threes. Thompson's still in his zone.
Got a whistle and a timeout here by Coach Watson. He wants his offense to run something. It's a 30-second timeout. Let's keep it here, Noel. We'll just call this one a Carlson Family Insurance timeout. Carlson Family Insurance, located on 2nd Avenue in downtown Wahpeton. Carlson Family Insurance works for the customers, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. All right, so now you come out of half here, Noel. You're down by 1, and now all of a sudden you're off to a 5-0 run here by Thompson to start out. They're up 37-31. So what's Coach Watson saying in the huddle?
Well, I like the zone attack that they're using. They're overloading a side, and then they're trying to get high-low in the paint. They got to get the ball to that high post. That's a great spot to attack that zone. High post, short corner. That's what they need to be looking for.
High post, short corner. There you go. 5:42 to go here on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. That was a Carlson Family Insurance timeout. Lady Huskies will get the ball. Free throw line extended on the near side. Scout Woods will inbound into the backcourt to Piper Nelson. Don't forget our Studio 22 Designs. Shout out line, Piper for three. Off the front iron. Hallie Miller crashes, but it goes into the hands of Tozier. There's an errant pass and a turnover by the Thompson Tommies. Up ahead, 3-on-2. Miller tries to go to the left side, and a reach foul will be called on Claire Calling. That'll be her first personal, according to my book.
Good foul for Thompson with the Huskies in the 3-on-2. The player doesn't have any fouls. Might as well reach in and try to pop it out of there.
There you go. Heads up play by the Thompson Tommies as the Huskies get their offensive America's play there as Hallie Miller went to the corner, but it was good coverage there by Thompson. Miller looking for help. Bounce pass comes out top to Langenwalter. To the middle. Back out to the outside. Hallie Miller.
We're stuck on that left side.
We are, aren't we? Now we're coming over the near side here.
There we go.
Back out to Miller. 10 seconds on the shot clock. To Woods. She'll drive, take it to the hole, put up the shot. She'll draw the foul, go on the line for two for Scout.
High post, good spot to get her the ball. She can wheel baseline and take it right to the hoop against the forward. Well done, Scout.
That'll be the fourth foul on Obdam there. She hasn't got any points yet for Thompson, but she was a starter. And right now, her fourth foul is Scout Woods drains the first. Scout Woods now with 15 points unofficially. First point of the game here comes almost a little over 3 minutes into it.
I like that the Huskies didn't look rushed or hurried, even though they were down 6 that possession. Gives them a chance to cut into that lead.
Schwab out on top. Could have almost been a travel there, but Tozier takes it in. Now back out to Calling, 15-footer from the side, nothing but net. Calling with the hot hand here. She's got 7 points here in the third quarter. Lady Huskies got to look for an offensive answer here now as Piper Nelson shuffled her feet before she dribbled.
Yep, looked to pass.
Yep,
Defender there.
Yep.
Tried to dribble.
Piper will draw the turnover. Thompson with the ball back now, leading by 6. Up on top to Sage, back over near side, Tozer. Down low they go, up and off the glass, no good, and Scout Woods on the rebound by the miss by Hurst. Up ahead.
Oh, good look.
Claire Langenwalter. Miller for 3, top of the key, rattles off the left side, rolls around, and here comes Calling with the rebound. Kicks. 3-point shot on the outside is up and in on the 3-point shot by Andy Schwab. Her first bucket of the game. And another timeout. It's a full timeout. We'll take a timeout as well. Tommies extend their lead on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. It's 42-33. We're going to be right back after these messages on Three Borders Sports Network.
For 75 years, Corner Drug has been your trusted Health Mart pharmacy in Wahpeton. As the prescription specialist, we're dedicated to your health. We provide immunizations to keep you safe, along with health pack compliance packaging for easy medication management. Plus, our medication synchronization ensures all your prescriptions are ready when you need them. Experience personalized care and expertise at Corner Drug, where your health is our priority.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
And that was a Carlson Family Insurance timeout. We got some shout-outs we got to read here pretty quick here, Noel. Piper Nelson up on the top. Let's see what Coach Watson calls out of that one now, trailing by 9. 11-1 run there, Noel, to start the third quarter. 11-1 run by Thompson, and there's another steal. Going the other way, Sage over, and the pass is completed to Schwab for her second bucket.
Nice execution on the 3-on-1. They kept their spacing, made it easy to get the layup. We're seeing a total deny defense on Scout Woods here. It's like a box and one on Scout Woods. Usually you see that in perimeter players.
Oh, and there was a nice drive by Hallie Miller and a nice dish over to Sienna Fobb for 2.
Great left-hand shovel pass. Fobb grabbed it, put it in.
And right down below us there, I was writing it in my book, but I didn't see what happened.
Thompson retains possession. I
turnover.
think Langenwalter might have nearly batted it out of bounds, nearly got a steal.
So the Thompson Tommies now again leading by 9. They led by 11 before that Sienna Fobb bucket. And a nice pass from Hallie Miller. There's that cutting drive. Bucket is up and in. That's been working all day for him. That's a 10th point for Hurst, and Scout Woods picks up her first foul.
2-on-2 set and a weak side cut when it's entered to the forward on the right. Here comes the left guard off the high post. Wide open.
So Hurst will go to the line for the traditional 3, and she gets that one. And you back on there, buddy? All right,
yep,
gotcha.
we're good to go.
Okay, gotcha. I had to push the cough button for you there, so
thank you.
Cut you off a minute there. Over to the other side, Sienna Fobb, and then again a pass tipped there by Sage, and here come the Tommies. Oh, and that one hit, the pass was intended to go across, but it hit the bottom of the rim. Turnaround jumper, up and in for 2 for Hurst. So here come the Tommies. Bucket is good, and the foul will go against Sienna Fobb. That'll be foul number 3 on her. Claire Woods quickly over to the scoring table to come in for Sienna Fobb. And to complete the traditional 3-point play will be Kaya Hurst. 13 points, make it 14. Piper Nelson's got to look for somebody to give it to, and Hallie Miller comes back. Casey Cookman tuned in and watching. How about Casey? Good to see she's watching Lady Huskies basketball. Claire Woods.
One of our all-time favorite Husky players, Casey Cookman.
How about that? Yep. Claire Woods for 3 from the corner. Now good. Hallie Miller on the long rebound. Puts it right back up and in for 2. Hallie with 2. She's
fantastic offensive rebound. Pivots right back to the basket and wide open for the shot.
And that was a big possession
well
for
played.
the Huskies, too.
They needed that.
They sure did. Casey wants to know if Thompson is ranked. And yes, Casey, I forgot to mention that in our pregame show. Thompson is ranked number 4 in the state right now. Turnaround jumper by Andy Schwab in the paint. Lady Huskies were ranked 5th in the preseason poll, and then they dropped to receiving votes after their defeat to South Prairie. Scout Wood's going to go up, and she gets the foul. She'll be shooting 2. So, yeah, Thompson was ranked 4 in the last poll on Monday. That foul is going to go against Hurst. That'll be her 3rd.
And I feel like the third quarter here, this is more the Thompson style of play that they might have been looking for. They didn't really get what they wanted in the first half, and now things are kind of rolling their way. And we have a 30-second timeout called by Thompson.
So we'll take a quick break here, and we'll be right back. Again, your score, 52-38 on this Carlson Family Insurance.
What would you do with a second chance? At Essentia Health, we understand the significance of second chances. Our heart specialists see them every day. That's why regular checkups and heart screenings are vital, even if you feel fine, and especially when you have a family history. Essentia Health is the right place for early detection, advanced treatments, comprehensive cardiac rehab, for second chances. At Essentia Health, we work hard to keep your heart strong for what's next.
Hey there. So we have...
Welcome back to Wahpeton High School. So, yeah, Thompson was ranked 4th in the last poll last Monday. The Lady Huskies receiving some votes at 1-1 last week. But, of course, Kindred had defeated them, and along with Madison, or not Madison, South Dakota. Millbank, South Dakota. Woods sinks the second one. I shouldn't even say it, but as the announcer guy I've got to, she is perfect from the free throw line, 6 for 6 today. Dribble into the paint, no good, and Claire Woods on a strong rebound.
Ooh.
And she tries the outlet pass up ahead to Nelson and just overthrows her as Jalea Lopez-Lee will check in now for the Lady Huskies to give Scout Woods a breather. So Casey Cookman, thank you for tuning in and watching Three Borders Sports Network. Always good to hear from you, Casey. Wendy Kaler, Jeff and Wendy are in the car listening. One of them's watching and one of them's driving. Heading to the cities to watch Jordy play. Good luck to Jordan Kaler and the Cobbers. Roll Cobbs. So yeah, Jordy, a former Lady Husky, great ball player for the Huskies. That one's on the floor, and coming away with it is Piper Nelson. Let's see what the seventh grader will do. Spin move down low, and she's double teamed, but she didn't have much of a chance there with the double team on the weak side.
Yeah. Thompson doing a nice job of getting back on defense. They have a little bit of speed of their own. I was hoping Piper might be able to just blast forward and get a lead and shoot the layup.
She was double teamed down low, so it'll be Husky ball in the possession arrow. Huskies out to Piper Nelson. She'll dribble across and give it over, and a quick travel there by Falk. Couldn't quite get the feet down in time, or couldn't quite get the dribble down in time, I should say. Alexis Motoro watching and cheering on the Lady Huskies from California. Thank you, Alexis Motoro. Jeannie's watching. Says hi, Noel. She always says hi to you.
Hi, Jeannie.
She always says hi to you. Mandy and Tyler Klein, they're listening. Let's go, Lady Huskies. Shot from the top of the key, off the iron. Long rebound. And good save over there on the far side by Calling. And that was a good play down underneath. And I think Lopez-Lee will pick up a foul. Yes, it does. Go against Jalea. Good save over there on the far side there by Claire Calling. Thompson will inbound. Lady Huskies trailing by 13. Alexis Motoro from California, thank you very much. Over in the Cowgirl game last night, we had San Jose, California watching. David King.
Wow,
yeah.
That's fantastic.
And there's a turnover on the Tommies as that ball goes out of bounds. Turnover back to the Lady Huskies. Shot clock turned off with 16.8 seconds to go. Tyler and Mandy, faster, stronger, let's go. Just got off work, ready to cheer on the Lady Huskies. And cheering on their manager, Mandy Klein. So thank you. Did I say that right?
Marley.
Marley Klein.
Marley Klein, great manager.
Piper Nelson for 3. There you go. That away girl put it in the hole. Big 3 by the 7th grader here to end the quarter, and it brings the I knew I'd say that once today. The Lady Huskies within 10.
It didn't come all the way out. We'll forgive you for that one.
All right, that's going to take us to the end. We got more shout-outs coming here. 701-640-2619. We're going to take a break. We'll come back with the fourth quarter.
To tell you why you should be a member of FCCU.
First Community Credit Union is member-owned.
But aren't all financials member-owned?
Nope, they're not.
Many have stockholders that drive decisions.
As a credit union, we put our members first.
As a matter of fact,
that means all the money that we make
cha-ching
gets reinvested back to you, our member owners.
So come see why.
Life is better with community at First Community Credit Union.
Comdell Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4-crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdellInnovation.com. Comdell Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
Every business begins.
Comdell Innovation, also our Play of the Week sponsor. Little 15-footer is no good, but a rebound comes out to Claire Calling. And Piper Nelson with pressure up on top on Calling, and Piper will draw the foul here. That'll be her second personal. I want to thank Bell Bank, Minn Kota Ag Products, All Season Car Wash, Country Financial, and Casey Formanak of Wahpeton, Red River Grain, Hornstein Family Chiropractic. Don't forget to stay tuned. We're going to have a quick post-game show brought to you by First Community Credit Union. Ooh, I think Scout might have tipped that, but
I don't think she did. It
okay.
Hit the Thompson player and took a higher trajectory, so I think that's a good call. Mitch Ronan.
OSPTI. Our halftime show sponsor. Yield Advantage, our pregame show sponsor. Tyler Farm Supply, our tip sponsor. Woods up on top. Now, Lady Huskies trail by 10. 15. Fobb backs in. Oh, she had a wide open look, but Piper Nelson's going to take the 3. Did she get it to fall? No, she couldn't. Boy, that would have been big for the 7th grader and the Lady Huskies. Oh, and a nice little reverse. Did she get the roll? How about that? She got the coffee and the roll on that one.
Oster, fantastic shot. Great reverse on that.
Gives her 8. Oh, and that one went through Scout Woods' hands, a little bit low for her to handle, but it's a turnover on the Lady Huskies, and there's a reach foul going to be called on Sienna Fobb. I believe that will be number 4 on her. That's who they call it on. They do, as Claire Woods quickly off the bench, and Sienna will have to go sit down. So Claire, a freshman, Sienna, a sophomore. Little jumper off the glass, battle for the board, and it goes right into the hands of the Tommies and put back up and in by Schwab for 2. All of her points, Noel, coming in the second half. She's got 9 total.
Good-looking player, doing a nice job. Huskies got to take care of the defensive boards.
Claire Woods sets up the 3-pointer. Scout gets the rebound miss and puts it back in for 2. Scout with the bucket. The lead is 12. 6.5 to play. And there is a 3 drained by Oster. She's got 11. That's her second 3 of the day.
You are seeing a really packed zone around Scout.
That one tries to be forced into Claire, and it's taken away by the Tommies. Tozier brings it up into the front court. Again, we're going to have a short post-game show because we got to get ready for the boys' game right afterwards. Tozier had her line on the toe on the line, and there was a 2-point shot, and Piper Nelson comes away with it up ahead to Hallie Miller. And the cross-court pass is intercepted there by Schwab. Knocks it out of bounds.
Nice job by Scout Woods running the floor to the front of the rim. Hallie tried to get control of the ball. If she could have a little sooner, that might have been a bucket for the Huskies.
Miller looks for an outlet to Piper. Back to Hallie in the corner. Shot goes up. Just off the iron, and a rebound. Hurst clears it out, up ahead, and there's a good job by the 7th grader to not let that bucket happen. It was too easy of a bucket there for Sage. So Piper,
yes, that is definitely a good foul.
Had somebody took a little tumble down here over to my left here down in the grandstand as that first free throw is good. I had to kind of check that out there, make sure everybody's all right. And the young lady gets up. And, I'm all right, Mom. And the second free throw is good.
Thompson is not going conservative here. They are still playing aggressive, and they're taking open shots, and they're still trying to play up tempo.
There's the give and go. Woods goes up and in for 2 from Hallie Miller. 15-point lead now for the Tommies. Again, ranked number 4 in the state. Oh, and there's a cutting heading into the middle. There was Hurst, and the Lady Huskies are going to come away with it on the turnover. And that could have been called maybe either way because Scout kind of lowered her shoulder, but I won't say it too loud.
Well, Sage was retreating there, and, so she's not really in a legal guarding position.
The advisor, he's watching in Slippery, Brookings, South Dakota. The advisor is an advisor for Brian Watson. So I'll clue you in later.
Okay.
Jalen Romerheim says, hi, Joe. Hi, Noel. Cheering on her former
Always
Lady
good to hear
Husky.
from Jalen.
Jalen Romerheim, thank you very much. Claire Woods down low, little 5-footer, rolls around and falls through for Claire.
I've been waiting for that. Claire's been working hard in the post, getting good position, asking for the ball. They fed her, and she produced.
13-point lead. Lady Huskies need a defensive stop. Tozier steps in, and the pass goes down low to Hurst, and she'll turn around and put it up, but I think Scout's going to get whistled for the foul. It is on Scout. That'll be her second personal.
Hurst just got the ball too deep. I mean, it's hard not to foul when you're that deep, and there was some sort of defensive confusion there.
First one up and in for Hurst. That's 14 for Hurst. Coach Watson come up to talk to one of the referees. I'm not sure what he had to talk to him about, but that free throw is good by Kaya Hurst. Piper Nelson getting a little pressure up on top. Down low they go to Woods, and there's a reach from behind, and that one's going to be on Kaya Hurst. That'll be foul number 4 on her, I believe, if it is. Yep.
And you saw as the pass goes in, 4 players collapse around Scout. They don't need to foul.
Yeah.
They're overplaying her so much. You have plenty of help.
Lob pass comes into Scout, off the mark. Battle for the rebound, and possession arrow this time stays with the Lady Huskies.
And I believe that shot by Scout was tipped.
Hallie Miller going to inbound, looks for an outlet, goes deep out to Claire Woods. Near side to Nelson. Nelson, step back, tried to put up the 3. It's partially blocked, and pulling it down was Sage. And away she goes up to Schwab. Back out to Sage on the wing. Shuffle the feet. Nope, double dribble. Nice crowd here from Thompson for the boys and girls double.
Yes, it is.
Nice crowd across the way.
You're always worried what kind of energy you'll have in these matinee games, but when you get schools that bring a big crowd, we always used to play Devil's Lake on a Saturday,
yep,
and we would get big Devil's Lake crowds, and it would really add to the energy.
Travel well, yep. Right now with a 15-point lead, the Tommies a little bit relaxed. The crowd's relaxed. Hallie Miller, nice spin move, couldn't get it to fall. Got the coffee, but no roll. Down to the corner they go. Down low they go. They've been finding that bucket down low here lately. But here comes Claire Woods. Now up ahead to Scout. Scout going to take it to the hole, loses control, but I'm going to think they're going to call a foul. Might go against Schwab. We'll see. See if they agree. They took a little conversation there, and it does go against Schwab. That'll be foul number 2 on her.
Scout draws a lot of fouls under the basket, but she draws a lot of fouls in transition as well. She's a good ball handler, and she's got her head up. And if anybody's trying to steal it from her, there's going to be contact.
That's correct. Every Malk comes out. And Scout misses her first free throw of the day. I didn't jinx her that time, man.
No, you did not.
Tommy's into the corner. Back out on top to Tozier now, and then over across to Hurst. Ovdom hasn't got any points. She's got 4 fouls, but she started for the Tommies. A little floater in the lane, no good. And the Tommies, what a nice pass play from Hurst over to Schwab.
Very active. Stand on the offensive glass. Looking to steal if we get a defensive rebound. Very active.
Schwab in the double digits. There's Hallie Miller with a field goal. Hallie now in double digits with 10.
Good looking pull-up shot.
Huskies need to score quick. And there is almost a steal by Hallie Miller. Good defensive play. Not able to keep it in bounds. Sienna Fobb's going to come in. You going to be all right for your throat here in the boys' game there, buddy?
I'll just talk a little less.
Noel Eckroth going to go over and do some PA for the boys' game. So Brian Watson will be up here at the completion. There's a steal by Hallie Miller. 2-on-1. Up ahead they go to Gracie Falk. Gracie goes up and gets hammered. And she gets hammered hard by
they hit heads.
Hurst. And I think that's Hurst's 5th foul.
Hurst and Falk both hit heads on that play too.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
She's not feeling good.
Yeah, she's feeling it. She has to come out.
She's not feeling good. It was her 5th
Chantel
foul. Chantel
is on her way to check her out.
Yep.
Hopefully she's going to be okay.
So Chantel making her way over there. Bones, again, she's a little wobbly.
Yeah, she's very wobbly.
Ooh. Yeah, come on over. Let's sit down there, young lady. Chantel got a hold of her. Gracie Falk came out of that one a lot better than what Kaya Hurst is. She fouls out with 5 fouls. And
yeah, perhaps they didn't hit heads. Maybe she caught an arm and elbow, something like that up high as she went in for the block. Nice shot by Gracie.
I've got her down for Hurst. I have her finishing up with 16 points unofficially. So she had a great game for that Falk misses the second one. She had a great game offensively here for the Tommies, and the lead is 13 with 2.5 to go. Oh, and the Tommies running that cutting offense there, Noel, pretty dang good.
That's tough to guard.
Pass comes up ahead to Sienna Fobb on the baseline, stops her dribble, gets it back to Hallie Miller, Euro step up and in. Pretty job there by Hallie Miller.
Nice play by Miller. She's capable of some very electric plays in the open court.
Absolutely. The lead is 11. There's a steal. Let's see what Hallie can do on this one. She's going to get caught from behind. No, she goes up and she's fouled. Tozier gets the foul. That'll be foul number 3 on Jordan Tozier. Oh, they're going to call that on calling. My bad there, folks. It was called on calling. I thought it was Tozier. We do have a timeout. We'll take a quick timeout here as well on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. It's 65-54. We'll be right back after this on Three Borders Sports Network.
With dedication, hard work, and high-speed broadband, that idea can grow into something giant. The member organizations that form BAND are proud to support North Dakota businesses every step of the way, from the soil to the stadium. The Broadband Association of North Dakota, helping North Dakotans grow bright ideas into big business.
At Smith Motors in Wahpeton, our goal is to find the vehicle that fits you, both in lifestyle and budget. Do more with the spacious GMC Acadia, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hardworking GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive experience, featuring high-quality service and low-pressure sales. Chevrolet or GMC, the selection is great. And if we don't have it, we'll find it for you. Smith Motors, small-town friendly, big-town.
All right, welcome back to Wahpeton High School. Julie Van Epps, how about that? She says, hi, Noel.
Oh, awesome.
Julie Van Epps, thank you very much.
She does a fantastic job as a substitute teacher for us. It's always good to see her in the building.
Nice. She's on her way back from Minneapolis. Hallie Miller needed that one. Couldn't get it to fall. Big free throw here for the senior. Okay, now I'll see if I can reverse jinx her. Hallie was 4 for 4 on the day. Now she's 4 of 5 on the free throw line. She needs this one to bring it within 10. And she does. Again, full court pressure now from the Lady Huskies. And I'm sure that Coach Brend was well aware that that was probably going to happen. Again, hard pressure there from the Lady Huskies. Sienna Fobb reaches in there on the pass intended for Sage, and I think Sienna may have just fouled out. That is on Sienna.
Yep, she's not wasting any time.
She is heading her way over. Nobody's buzzed her out yet, though. Now they say it's 5. I didn't hear the buzz, but Sienna falls out there. She has 7 points total for the Lady Huskies. She just was in foul trouble from the get-go there, Noel. She just couldn't quite get out of that. She'd come in and pick up a foul real quick, just aggressive defensively. And the first free throw by Sage is good.
And that last foul, she was just about there before the player for that steal. That was a close bang-bang call.
Lead back to 11 as Ogden out battles Scout Woods, but Piper Nelson comes up with the loose ball out of all that. Hallie Miller drives, kicks to Nelson. Lady Huskies got to score in a hurry. That's Cambry Mauk. Come on, girls. Nelson drives, step back, nope, over to Hallie. Down low they go to Woods. Woods up with the left hand, rolls out, and Woods going to get called over the back, or as you say, on the back.
On the back is a foul. If you are quick enough, talented enough, skinny enough, you can maybe go over the back and get away with it.
I always thought I did.
Oh, I'm sure you did.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure you did. But
yeah,
if you're
I got
the
whistled
back.
for it many times. So,
Did you?
Yeah. Yeah, that wasn't going to happen with Joe. Calling on the line. Looking for point number 16. She misses the first. Again, the lead is 11 with 1:17 to go. The boys' game will be coming up shortly as she sinks the second one. A little bit of pressure here from Sage to the corner. Falk, Gracie shoots it up, no good. Cambry Mauk battles away, and there's Hallie Miller coming up with the loose ball. She goes up strong, draws the foul on Tozier. She played the whole second half with 2 fouls, sat out most of the first, but Tozier picks up her third.
That's impressive. Smart play.
So Hallie Miller will go to the line now.
Nice play by Cambry to keep that alive,
It was. Hallie gets the first. Lead back to 11, 1:04 to go. This Thompson team fell to South Prairie Max by 10, and South Prairie Max is the number 1 team in the state. Miller sinks the second one. In the corner, Gracie Falk is going to get whistled for the foul, I believe. Gracie with a nice effort down there. Uh-oh. Gracie gets fouled.
Coach Watson respectfully disagrees.
I think he was not happy with that call. I think he thinks it should have went against Schwab. It was down below us here, and I didn't get to see it. I didn't get a clear look at it.
I didn't either. Looked like 2 players going for the ball.
Yep.
Could have easily been a foul either way, I'm assuming.
And 13 points for Schwab. Noel, all in the second half. And the lead is 12, so she's the difference here in the second half. Again, the boys' game will be coming up shortly after this one. Piper Nelson steps back, kicks to Hallie Miller for a 3. Off the glass, no good. Schwab on the rebound. Up ahead they go, and the Thompson Tommies will pull it back out and kill some clock. Oh, and there's a cutting on the way in for 2.
Nice cut, nice pass. Andy Schwab with a beautiful pass to her teammate. Sage on the cut.
Sage with the bucket. And the shot clock is turned off. I'm going to say goodbye to my partner here, Noel Eckroth. He's going to have to make a quick exit as Scout Woods scores the final bucket probably of the game here.
I got a mysterious text. If my mom gets a shout out, I want one too.
Oh, yeah,
I don't know who that is, but I'm going to guess it's Taylor Van Epps.
Okay.
So shout out to Taylor Van Epps.
Okay.
Good to hear from you.
Yep. All right, so Julie and Taylor both watching.
And I might have guessed wrong, but that's my guess.
All right, Noel, thanks for coming up, buddy. And
thanks for having me, Joe.
71-59 is your final score here. Lady Huskies falling to the Thompson Tommies by 12. Noel Eckroth taking off here, and that's going to wrap it up. I'll be back for a quick post-game show right after this here. And then we will shut her down, and we'll come back for the boys' game coming up next. Again, your final score, the Lady Huskies falling to the Thompson Tommies, 59-71. Back after this.
Interstate Engineering, our business is about connections. We connect people to water, communities to counties, and counties to the rest of the world. Our work connects main streets to interstates, and yesterday with the potential of tomorrow. With over 40 years of connecting, our experience and expertise are thanks to the clients we have earned, the trust we have built, and the connections we have made. Interstate Engineering, the professionals you need, the people you trust.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Egeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
Here at the Amanda Frederick State Farm Agency, we do our best to make insurance a little less insurance-y for you. Hi, this is Amanda, your local State Farm agent. You've probably seen our team out and about volunteering in the community, participating in local events, and just doing our all-around best to support and encourage a healthy, vibrant community. Stop into our office sometime and find out why we've been consistently voted best insurance agency in the Valley and why State Farm has been a trusted household name in insurance for 100 years. We hope to meet you soon.
Any bank can tell you they have a rock-solid commitment to agriculture. Bell can prove it. To this day, every Bell Bank branch is partially built with rocks we've picked from our founder's farm. But our roots in ag have grown more than a few offices. They've shaped who we are and formed our entire approach to banking. Let us prove it to you as you grow your farm and prepare your legacy for the next generation. Bell Bank, committed to ag. In Wahpeton, talk to Rick Steckler.
Minn Kota Ag Products has helped farmers with all their agricultural needs as the farming industry has expanded. They provide farmers with all their chemical, fertilizer, seed, grain, and elevator needs. They also offer deep band tillage, chemical application, and fertilizer application, just to name a few. Proud to be a partner in your operation since 1941. Download the MKAP Grower 360 app from your app store today to see current market prices, your tickets, and any essential information for your operation. Thanks for all your hard work.
All right, welcome back to Husky Gymnasium. A quick post-game show here brought to you by First Community Credit Union. First Community Credit Union makes your dreams affordable with competitive rates and flexible terms with our products. First Community Credit Union post-game show here for the girls' game. The Lady Huskies falling to the Thompson Tommies, 71-59 your final score. Lady Huskies jumped out to a 20-13 lead in the first quarter, and then at the half it was a 1-point game with Thompson leading the way. And in the final score, 71-59. Looking at the scoring, Goulet is Nora. She had 2 points, all in the first half. Andy Schwab, all of her points came in the second half with 13. Addison Sage with 10. 16 points each for Claire Coling and Kaya Hurst. And 11 points for Jocelyn Oster. Taking a look at the Huskies, at the Lady Huskies, Piper Nelson finishes with 8. Gracie Falk finishes with 1 free throw for 1 point. 7 points for Sienna Fobb and 3 points for Claire Woods. Leading the way for the Lady Huskies, just 2 players in double figures. Hallie Miller with 15, and leading the way for the Huskies was Scout Woods with 25. That's your final score. That's your wrap-up here on the First Community Credit Union. I've got to shut this down, and we'll come back with a new link here for the boys. Check out our website or our Facebook page for those links. Again, your final score, 71-59 Lady Huskies falling to Thompson, as we're going to take this away, and we will come back with the boys game in just a few minutes. We'll see you in a few minutes.